Okay, it should be good now. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Flippy is online. I will challenge him and then probably run a long ass set like we normally do. Oh, 1 second. I have to do something on my end. Okay, there it goes. Oh. Let's full screen it. Let's throw up Discord on my phone just so I can see any messages. Okay. Oh god. I am just throwing on DP like crazy. Oh, there's a sloppy ass first match. Oh well. I was doing a lot of just like deep LI stuff earlier. It was like felt like I was really like actually kind of like getting it. I don't want to say too early that I'm getting it, but I almost got hit by the command grab. I hate that thing. I know it's super slow and reactable, but like this stick is probably super loud on the microphone, but it is what it is. Oh, it almost was able to punish that. Oh, nice grab. I was trying to figure out how to get a hit in there somewhere. Maybe I could pull this up a little bit. Maybe get a little less of the button clicks, but I think I'm probably just screwed. Hey, how's it going? Oh, nice cross up. Button mash ASMR is good. It doesn't override your voice. Okay, that's good. I'm using a different controller than I previously used just because LIs are just like way easier on the actual arcade buttons and not the keyboard switches that I have in my snack box. So like, I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna use the controller that LI is easier on. I'm going to build like a controller with like actual arcade buttons. But this is the only one I had lying around. It was like a Smash controller. I'm just gonna do Sanwa parts. I don't know if that's like the gold standard still, but I was like, they're cheap and it's something I can just build, so. I got like a cheap case off Etsy. I have a bunch of wires already, and then just ordered a Brook board and USB pass-through. So I think I got everything. Buttons, wire, pass-through, Brook board, case. Sounds about right. You use Sonos? Yeah, I've always heard like good things about them, but I know there's more options. It's just Sonos is what's typically used in Japanese arcades, I think. So I guess people are just like, that's just what people know. Oh, damn. I've heard like they might be like a little like inconsistent. But like I can't imagine it's like that big of a deal. It was mainly like really, really nerdy data that people were using on a bunch of different buttons, and I was like, yeah, for the most part, it feels good, it feels good. Hey, how's it going, Kage? Oh god, I keep getting crossed up by the disable. Yeah, I'm playing Lilith. Oh, I want a fireball. I get DP instead of fireball so often. Like right there. I wanted a fireball. I wanted yes fireball. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Fightcade. Oh god. Fightcade is messing up. That was weird. Oh, I didn't punish it. Damn. Yep, Flippy is on the Zabel and I am on the Lilith, so sticking with this character for the foreseeable future at least. I might eventually mess with like a little bit more Dimitri and QB, but for right now, I just want to try to get good with this character. Fightcade goes burst sometimes. Yeah, it's typically pretty smooth, but I think I had something like that happen earlier today too. Oh. Fight against players on wireless. Oh. I don't think Flippy's on wireless, but he is pretty far away, so I think our... I was trying to squeeze a knife. Yeah, but our ping is pretty far, so could just be some shenanigans like that. Ooh, nice throw. I really need to remember to OS my JP button, or J heavy punch, jumping heavy punch. Why can't I talk? Oh, what that? I thought for sure the hitbox was after. Yeah, Zabel's got some range. That damn chainsaw. There we go, we're on the board. Usually 200 to 250 MS is okay. Don't freeze like that though. Yeah, I mean, it's a one-off thing. I've played Flippy a lot, so unless it starts happening a lot more, I'm not too worried. I need to be TKing that fireball, I think. It's a good... If I'm just going to be throwing out a fireball willy-nilly, I think TK is probably the way I should be doing it. It just covers more. It's just such a good spot to put that Soul Flash. Oh, I was trying to reset my pressure and I got. Yeah, it just puts in like such a perfect spot. Like everyone wants to be right there, and it's just like no active hitbox. And then Zabel got the long ass fucking chainsaw leg, and then you don't care. Ooh, nice grab, nice grab. I was scared. I was blocking scared. Is that what it is? Heavy kick? I'm not like super familiar with other characters, like what move it necessarily is. I just see big chainsaw and I'm like, ah, yeah, that got me. Oh, that I extended my hitbox and I got hit by that. Unless the hitbox is just messed up. So, with Pursuit, is that just like doing it late? Because I was watching, and it was just like reading stuff about just like improvement shit, and they said Whiff Pursuit is like a great way to like set up Oki, but like Pursuit where you land, it's like you don't really get Oki, but you get a little bit of damage. So I'm like, maybe I should get into the habit of trying to do with pursuit. When I see Zabel flash, I just need to jump. I get hit by command grabs all the time. I just need to like lock my eye on my opponent. It's like kind of a bad habit. I just kind of like am doing things and then like I'm looking at the screen, but like I'm not really looking. I'm kind of just doing shit. Oh, he slid under it. TK Fireball ain't always perfect. Oh, I put myself in the corner. There you go. I definitely squeezed that in. I was hoping to get, like, the kick beforehand, but hey, I'll take the LI if I'm going to take anything in that input. I'm just kind of like, if I think I can hit like the light kick heavy punch string into LI, I just kind of like mash the whole thing out, and whatever comes out, comes out. Zabel, everything goes stupid. It's okay, it's hard though, smile. Yeah, top tier, but he's difficult, so therefore it's fine. Just like Johnny and Rev 2. Delay pursuit a little bit to make a whiff, and I think it works if they tech roll. Okay. I'll have to experiment with that, because I'm just now, like, just getting used to... Actually, I have, like, a list of stuff that I'm like, okay, I need to focus on guard canceling, I need to focus on push blocking, I need to focus on, like, how I tech, but it's like I'll go into the match and I'll be like, okay, I'm really focusing on push blocking, and then I just forget that, like, I can tech, so I just neutral tech everything, and then I get punished for it. And I don't even realize it either. I'm like, oh, whoops. Ah. Oh, damn it, I got counter poked. Oh, I just tried to LI. I don't got no meter. We just started. Oh, damn! I was hoping I'd get that last sliver. The one where his whole torso moves forward. Oh yeah, that one is fucked. Yes, that damn move. Fuck. Oh, no! He low profiled the LI, didn't he? Damn. I was like, yes, it's coming out. He threw out a move, it's definitely gonna hit. And nope. Just Zabel things, huh? The hitbox is messed up, that's for sure. Oh, he rolled in. Okay, there we go. Almost as good as Sasquatch 5MP. Is 5MP? Yeah, that's the one he just sticks the hand out and you're just like, yeah, just respect this space. That was a funny move. 5MP is a funny move for sure. The stop sign, yes, that's a good name for it. Hey, how's it going? Caesar? I think I'm gonna go with that. For me, it's going pretty good. Getting to play some games. Nothing to complain about there. Oh god, we're on a sliver of health. Ah, damn. Is that enough? Hey, there we go, there we go. I never know like how much Ally's gonna do, so sometimes I overestimate it, and sometimes I'm like, think is never gonna do it. Sable's probably one where I probably shouldn't go for guard cancel too often with Lilith, just because he kind of low to the ground, and that isn't gonna. This is gonna whiff every time I try it. Push blocks better most of the time. Yeah, I'll work on that for sure. I think I've been getting like a okay amount of push blocks, but I don't really know. I'm not like putting it on like layer 1. Is that the right terminology? Layer 1? Layer 1's the thing you have to actively think about. So you put in layer 1, eventually moves to layer 2. I think that's the idea. Oh god, I keep just throwing out DP. Maybe this session we'll focus on trying to incorporate push block more. Oh, nice! You found Melty because of my channel. That's fucking sick. F-Seifuku is really cool. Any Moon of Roa is also really cool. Execution will come with practice. As long as you're having a fun time, the execution will come, for sure. I need a derust in Melty. It's been a little bit too long. I was thinking about doing like how I did a month VSAV video. I was thinking about doing one about just like Kohaku and Mech, but I've just been jumping around so many games since I finished up the VSAV video. I've been playing some Sam Show, 5 Special, and I've been playing a little bit of Akatsuki Blitzkampf, and then just a lot of VSAV still. I might just do another VSAV video after a month goes by. It'll be a little bit less formatted than the previous one. It'll be probably just me yapping about stuff for 5-10 minutes. But it'll be at least something. I am working on a script for something. I'm hoping to have it up by Friday, but we'll see. It might be Monday. Yeah, I played it like a while ago, and I liked it, but I didn't like get like into it. I don't know if it was just bad character choice by my end. Not bad per se, but like one that didn't mesh with me that well. I've just been playing Charlotte recently, and she's straightforward. So if I want to move characters, I think I can pretty easily. But the main thing is like I didn't really know a lot of like the system mechanics stuff and how it worked. So earlier today I actually just like started putting together like a Google Doc of just like specific Sam Show 5 Special things. Just like what are all the directions on the D button and what do they do? And just like a little bit more in depth on how like rage and time slow works. Ooh, nice. I was also I picked up Sam Show 2019 on the Steam sale as well. I don't know when I'll check it out, but it's there. It was only like $10, so. You played 5 SP when you switched to stick just to get used to it? Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a good game for that. Nothing too complicated about it. Just some good old honest grounded fighting game footsies, right? And then you get Touch of Death from the Umbrella Dude's 80-second negative edge. Maybe I should play that one. That seems funny to land. Ooh, just out of range. D button requires more playing. Yeah, I feel like being able to something I've never done like in a match is deflect someone's weapon and disarm them. I'm like, ooh, that sounds like it'd be like really like a really satisfying read to pull off. I don't know like how big of a window you have, if it's like really tight or not. But I feel like that'd be funny. Yoshitoro, yellow guy with 7 swords. Oh yeah, doesn't he have like just a ton of moves? So like he kind of like has a really big toolkit, kind of an answer for everything. Is kind of how, at least that character that I'm thinking of, that's how it was explained to me. There was one person who had like some sort of pole arm. He had like a 2-frame overhead that spun him backwards. And I was like, that guy looks kind of interesting. Yoshi. No, it started with like Kyo, Kyosh something. He looked fun. Charlotte is straightforward and simple, so she's kind of good for me right now. And then I like Rara, just like all the wolf stuff and being able to like dash cancel is pretty fun. That's who I played initially, but I was bad at the game, so I eventually dropped it. But I am down to relearn it. It's just not the most active Fightcade lobby, so sometimes it's hard to get games. What I've been doing when I'm playing at weird hours is I'll just queue up in VSAV, Akatsuki, and 5 special, and then just whatever lobby I get a challenge from first is what I go for. The triple LI, let's go, is... Okay, Pursuit definitely does not do as much damage as I thought. I had the meter. Oh well. Oh, if I would have specialed it. No! Okay, I hit the 2 buttons, I just must have mistimed it. I thought I had... Did the alert come up for... I just saw No Need to Worry subbed like 3 minutes ago, but I don't think I saw a notification, or at least I didn't hear one. Thank you for the sub. I'll have to keep an eye on the box. I'll check the VOD afterwards. Lilith's Pursuit is pretty underwhelming. Are there... I kind of assumed everyone's was kind of like that, but do some characters have like powerful pursuits? Like damage-wise, I don't know. I'm sure utility differs based on like character kit. Tend to go for the whiff punish. Okay. It did pop up? Okay, cool. I was just too locked in, didn't even notice it. Well, lettuce is the most damaging? Okay. Oh god, a weird interaction. Ooh, good. The heavy punch just came out. I wasn't sure that was going to connect. You need to try out Vampire Saber? Yes, you do. It is a very fun game. It's surprisingly simple to pick up. I know people say this about like every fighting game. There's always someone's like, it's simple to pick up, but hard to master. But I definitely think that is the case here. Like you can like function by just learning the cancels, like the Magic series, and like maybe figure out how to like push block. And you could probably, like, carry yourself fundamentally with a lot of characters. But there's also... Each character has a lot they can just, like, really dive into. Just the main thing is, if you do pick up this game, is, like, just focus on, like, getting used to the speed. It can be a little overwhelming for some people. Definitely was for me. And especially just because I was initially on a character I didn't really vibe with. The picture on the pop-up kind of covers the text though. Okay, I can adjust it. Not right now, but... I'll play around with it. I threw it together like super quick because I was like, do I stream on YouTube or Twitch? I was like, I don't really have like a lot of notifications for people on Twitch, but I'm like, typically the VSAV directory is pretty small, so I was thinking maybe I could get some people there, but I'm like, I have a decent amount on YouTube. I'd probably be able to send out notifications and get some good people to come vibe out with me. And then obviously the people in the Discord will come. Press buttons. Oh, I have so much meter. Damn it. Mainly think the Janshi girl looks fun. Is that Lele or... I know the game is sort of considered the grandfather of anime. Oh yeah, that's kind of like the main reason I wanted to pick it up, is it being the origin of the anime fighter. Trust Flippy. Flippy's Lele is fucking sick. But with it being considered the grandfather of like anime fighting games and me playing a lot of anime fighting games, I was like, it feels good to come check this out. And then I'm like, oh, I want to just keep playing the game. Because originally I was like, I'm just going to make my 1 month grind video for it, see where I go from there, maybe hop onto a different game, and I was like, I just want to keep playing more VSAV. And that's when I knew I was hooked. Oh, damn it. We're still not that great at it, but we're getting better with each day. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's kind of how I thought too. I was like, it'd be something fun to like maybe like enter when it's at events I go to or something. But I'm like, I want to go to events for this. I think since my next major event I'm going to is probably Climax. They typically run VSAV as a side event. At least they have for like the last like 2 or 3 years. So I'd probably just enter MBAC and VSAV. They have ads on live streams. I guess so. I just have everything set to default. I'm sorry if you for that. VSAV is godlike. The only downside that I've found is that when you get used to the speed of every other fighter feels slow. I haven't experienced it yet because I haven't grinded out anything yet, other than just like a little bit of Akatsuki and a little bit of Samsho, but once I'm curious on how MBAC feels after. Because MBAC was one of those games people were like, oh, it's just so fast and overwhelming, but then I was like, I'm just used to this. MBAC was the second fighting game I learned, so like, I just learned in that speed. Definitely built up bad habits. I just would mash like Full Moon Rice Spife 2A and then just be like, whoop. I would kind of like carried myself to being 2-2er in a tournament. And I was like, oh, I have absolutely no fundies whatsoever. It's fine, they screwed up the ad block, so I didn't know. You're fine if you want to keep them, it's your call. My first fighting game, so if we don't count the entire, like, I played a bunch of Smash Melee and a bunch of Project M and a bunch of Rivals. GameCube controller just demolished my hands, so eventually I was like, okay, I can't find a box controller because all of them were sold out, so I just started learning a fighting game on keyboard, and that was Under Night, so it was Uni Clear at that time. And then I entered Climax intending to just enter Uni, and then by the time I registered for Climax and the time the event happened, I sort of fell in love with Melty, and then I was like, ooh, okay. And then from there, after MBAC, I tried a lot of different fighting games, but didn't really like stick with too many. But then I played a lot of Plus R. I had like my friend group started playing Plus R, and I kind of got hooked on that. And then now we're just trying out a whole bunch of stuff. So like if I had to give like a top 3 games I enjoy right now, it'd be like MBAC, Plus R, and this. I am enjoying Akatsuki, but I haven't really. I can't really say I've sunk my teeth into it yet. Lele time. Yeah, Flippy's Lele is cracked, so expect to see some one-sided matches. He loves Darkstalkers. When the best part, you enjoy intricate combos. He was like, he was, if yes, I think the third one is the best, and no one really. I love. One second. I don't know why I was having such a hard time reading that message. Yeah, I have no idea what the other Darkstalkers games are like. I've kind of like heard about them, but I haven't like tried playing them. I know some people are like, hey, I want to play Hunter because I want to play Donovan. I'm like, yeah, I respect that. Yeah, and aren't they a little bit more like Street Fighter like? A lot slower. I still have to learn Third Strike. It's something that's on my list. There's a Third Strike setup at the barcade I go to. So I was like, yeah, I could at least learn Third Strike so I can play on that. Ooh, nice grab, nice grab. One second. I will be back in 1 second. Sorry, I forgot I muted the mic. What's... Okay, I am back. Let me see where we left off. Oh, Busey. I'm in the Burton area. I'm not up by TC anymore, so unfortunately there's not a Third Strike cab up by you. Oh, fuck, I just locked in Dimitri. Alright, well. Let's let's play some Dimitri. spam some demon cradles. But if you're ever in the Fenton area, there's a third strike cab. But it's only -1. Seems like there's a lot of like pushback on it. So I guess it would be like a good like reset to neutral button maybe? Yours has 3 fighting game cabs to know of. They used to have a 2 cab, but they replaced it with a pinball. Yeah, ours only has one. There, it has a Tekken Tag 2 cab, and it has a Third Strike cab. And then there's a whole row of pinball. There's Killer Queen and a whole bunch of other just like small stuff. It's got a DDR Extreme cab, so I only use the Third Strike cab and the DDR and the U-Beat cab. Damn, my Dimitri was doing better. Pinball is fun. Especially when you have like a bunch of beer just sitting right there that you can buy. Nice, nice. Not the bomb. I really want to get like a Step Maniacs cab. Yeah, I'm in Michigan, so. But yeah, I mean those are kind of staples. I mean, you gotta have some dance game if you're gonna have an arcade. You're not a huge fan of Third Strike, but you usually sit down to play some. Wanna guess? Mine, they stock the, what's the brand? Sprecher's? And that's some good-ass soda. I'm not like a super big like pop drinker, but if I am there and I don't want to drink any alcohol, I'll get one of those, and they're so good. The only other place I know that has spretzers in the area is Menards, of all places. This is like a hardware store. Yeah, that's how do you say that version of the name? Cienco? The localization with this game is weird. So a lot of names have been localized in like different ways. So in the version that's played on Fightcade, it's Lele. But a lot of other spots, like I know like in Marvel, she's Cienco? Cienco, that's how I'm gonna say it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh well. Shienko. Okay. I just gotta picture it. Probably was just giving all the old heads a headache from them of trying to do that. Fightcade used the JP version. Isn't Fighting Collection also use this version? Or I think you can choose. I think you can choose in Fighting Collection. Honestly, don't mind either way. Like BB Hood Boletta is mostly preference, but we call fish fish. That's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a little confusing, like when you're getting into this game, when people are just referring to this character that you see the name on character select screen. You're like, okay, Boletta, and then like BB Hood. I'm like, who's that? Localization was weird. Ooh, damn. Fish. Yes. You can choose on the fighting collection, blah, blah, blah. I think my character's name was the same through both of them. That's all that matters, right? Just wolf. Yes, exactly. I see wolf on screen, therefore it's a wolf, right? Oh god. I do like Zabel better than Lord Raptor. Lord Raptor kind of seems like a weird name. Ooh, damn it. Yeah, I still call Claw Vega. I hate confusing people. I feel wrong calling them anything else. Oh, so Claw versus Vega are the names. Those, it's definitely, that's definitely a weird one for sure. Wasn't there like a Street Fighter characters who were like, they swapped names or something, or there was like a triangle of characters that had different names? Ooh, I tried DPing. Bison, Vega, and Balrog. Weird localization is weird. Because M. Bison was the boxer, they were afraid of being sued by Mike Tyson. I believe Felicia is the same. Oh my god, I couldn't get the LI out. It's a combination of wanting to avoid copyright And the team thinking Vega wasn't threatening sounding enough as the final boss. Only characters with different names are Wolffish, Zabel, Boletta, and Lele. Yeah, that does sound right. Used to calling her BB Hood because of Marvel 2. Are the names just like selectively translated when it comes to like those type of games? The Capcom localization lore goes deep, doesn't it? There we go, there we go. In JP MVC2, she is Boletta. So much different names to keep track of. You had Boletta Jugs team, 2 buttons into death. Nice. I have to learn MVC2. It's another game that's been on my list to learn for like forever. I guess now would be a good time to get into it because there's been a lot of like a influx because of the fighting collection. It's one of the most addictive games you ever played. Okay, no, I won't steal your characters in this one. Probably, I don't know. Who's the third person on your team? Boletta, Juggernaut, and then who? You literally stopped playing VSAV? Damn, it must be good then. You used to do Venom, Ruby, Char. I think that's a terrible team. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never played a team fighter before, so I don't even know how like team composition works. You play a couple different teams. Okay, well, I bet whoever I pick on is whoever I end up picking. I'll share at least one character with you. Strider scene or not Strider? Guy who throws the cards. Gambit. Is that him? He would probably be on my team. Venom looked interesting, but I don't actually know too much. Who was the other one who looked interesting, but I wasn't sure? Bonnie something? The one that's in like the mech. Gambit is okay. I think that's who I was thinking of. Venom sucks. Ah, damn it. I'll have to play some. I'll have to play around in training mode or something. Okay, unfortunately, I do think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a shorter stream. I think I'm gonna call this my last one. But the stream's been popping a little bit more over on YouTube. I might have to stick around with this. She's okay, but she's a really good assist. Basically, pick 2 characters for point, and then a good AA assist. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to, like... Is there, like, a spot where, like... It's an old game, so I'm sure there's, like, known team compositions, or, like, at least some, like, ideas. So I might have to just, like, play around with some, like, preset team ideas, and then kind of, like, evolve it from there. I am down to basically play anything. I wouldn't mind just learning a fucking shitload of games on Fightcade and then just going ham. I have been looking at Heritage for the Future, the wiki. Third Strike is on that list. I kind of want to learn Cyberbots. I do... Oh, I'm getting dunked on the last game, damn. I do want to... I think... Priority? I want to put some time into Sam Show 5 in Akatsuki Blitzkampf. Secondary things I might want to play: Third Strike, Cyberbots, MVC2, JoJo's. I guess I'm gonna close out of that. Good games, Flippy. Good games. I had a favorites list over here on Fightcade. Let me look at it really quick. I do want to learn a KLF game. I've never played a KLF game before, so I think that would be interesting. I was told to try out 98. I also kind of like how O2 looks. I want to try maybe Alpha 3, Alpha 2, Mark of the Wolves before the new one comes out would be interesting. CVS 2, I've heard good things about, like really, really good things about. It would be fun to learn some basketball combos in Fist of the North Stars. I watched a video on Sam Show 6. Seemed interesting. What is this? I don't know what this is, but this looked interesting. What other games on Fightcade are there? Oops, not favorites. I was thinking about doing like a video where it's just like exploring Sam Show all together. So I was thinking about Sam Show 2, 5 in 2019. Ooh, there was something else that was on here. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon seems like it'd be really fun to learn. For sure. IK, but what do you expect from that kind of game? Oh. What other? Is there any other interesting ones? I don't know. I'm down to just press buttons and anything. H&K is the best Arc Sys Works game. Sailor Moon is so good. I need to get back into it. Isn't it? It's on Fightcade, right? Is it? Which one is it? It's this one, right? The SNES version? I'm gonna favorite this one. I don't know what this Big Zam edition of Sailor Moon is. So, but there's people in this one, and there's not in any other one, so I don't know. Okay. Regardless, I do have to hop off. So, thank you all for stopping by. And if I guess, shout out to the Discord link down below. If none of y'all are in it, then we got a growing community in there with a bunch of net play ping rolls. If that's something you're